Now we've restricted ourselves the only top path to beat chimps, and we've restricted ourselves the only bottom path to beat chimps. Today is the final test in the series, middle path only. I do believe this is going to be the hardest one, and to follow suit, we've done it on another intermediate map, this time being downstream, which I think is actually going to be harder than both cracked and stream bed. I'm a little nervous, but I think we're gonna prevail through this because I have a couple ideas in mind. But one thing we're not gonna be doing is we're not gonna be using the middle path boat. He's pretty much broken lately, and I think he could carry us through this entire game ourselves. So I kind of want to restrict myself from using him. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the druid, because if I can get to that third tier druid, just that druid of the jungle, we'll be in a good spot. But what's crazy about these little chimps challenges is you kind of see more of the game than you're used to, which sounds weird since you're restricting yourself. But what I mean by that is, like, you don't really think of Heart of Oak. You know, you just kind of get that druid eventually if you're going to go for Spear of the Forest or the middle path or whatever. But Heart of Oak is kind of a joke in the earlier rounds. You don't really need it. It's just a waste of $380. So then you ask yourself, should I continue down this path or should I wait a little bit? Because now we have to get 1025. That doesn't seem really possible, does it? And of course, no hero, right? Because a hero does not have any upgrade pass. It's just one direction, either top, middle, or bottom. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to 1025 with what we have here. I think we're going to have to upgrade or something. I mean, I would love it, but that would make this like extremely easy too. So I doubt it's going to be that simple. Maybe though, maybe. Okay. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Okay, but maybe if we just throw this dart back here, we'll be okay. Just like a little cleanup dart until we can get our 1025. Here we go, our Druid of the Jungle. Now we're in a good spot. Now all we really have to do is worry about camo. Even lead can be popped with those. He can't be popped like easily, but it can be done, right? So what are we gonna do about camo? I only was on one path right there, and that was just to get this Druid because I love the Druid. Another thing I was thinking is maybe the wall of fire, but then we have no camo popping, so it's just kind of doubling up on some good popping power, which would be cool, but not the best. We do have a Moab Mauler to take down around 40 if we need it. Honestly, now that I think about it, our camo is pretty lag. Oh my God, these challenges get harder and harder each time, I swear. So our only camo is radar scanner, right? We can't even ice the camo. So what we're gonna have to do, like literally none of these pop camo. So we're gonna have to use a ninja to get us through until we can get the village. So we're gonna have to rush for like 3 grand to waste into a village. That's rough. So I think I'm gonna put this guy back here because he's literally not gonna do us any good. And he'll just be like our little last minute cleanup. Oh, but we can go for a spike factory. That can clean up some stuff as well. But I don't really want any of those upgrades. So we'll use that as like a last case scenario if we need to. But I think what we'll do is we'll just grab a village here. But wow, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? It's so hard when you don't prep these things. You don't know what you're expecting. So I guess I'll just put it in this range for now. And then we'll put everything actually right here. Because then we can put something in the middle if we need to. Because that's only 350 to remove. That's not that big of a deal. Now, how is this guy at popping lead? Oh, very slow. It gets it done, but it's very slow. But now we have complete camo popping with this guy. So we're good there. Now round 30 is gonna be a little bit harder because we have, I think, double the leads there. So what can we do here? We could get an elite sniper, but without any of the other upgrades, I think he's kind of useless. I actually haven't thought about what we're going to be using for our in game here. This one's kind of busted. A lot of these ability towers are just jokes. Like Plasma Monkey Fan Club, what's that thing going to do? Help us lose faster? Absolute Zero could be great, maybe. Overclock could come in handy if we had a tower worthy of overclocking. I'm thinking of just going with like Tech Terror. Like honestly, maybe just a Tech Terror and maybe a Wizard Lord Phoenix. I have no idea what we're gonna do here. I think a Mad would be great. Oh, maybe we should just go for like a Rocket Storm right off the bat because that thing would be pretty strong. I'm thinking that's what we'll do. We'll put it in range here and then we'll just go for that one. And it's a bummer you have to buy a camo upgrade to start off. That's kind of ugly, huh? And it's gonna be just this nasty path, right? Like it's just gonna be spraying across the field like this the entire time. But I honestly feel like our only saving grace for the DDTs at the end is gonna be the Mad, but that's a lot of money. I mean, maybe ground 0 if we want to do microwing. Like all of this requires so much ability skill. This is a bad one. I'm not excited about this. Our lead popping is so pitiful. Oh my goodness. None of these pop lead except for like a Mauler. Even ice isn't going to help us. Glue's not going to help us. Preemptive might come in handy later on for DDTs as well if we can't afford the Mad. We're going to get this for just some general popping power early on. I don't want to go all the way up, so we're just going to do this one. The goal is still to get the Hydra Rocket Pods before 40. That would be nice. Oh, no way though, huh? No chance. Maybe though, maybe? Come on, guys. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna call it. We're just gonna go for ballistics on 37. These are all such bad towers. We have a long way to go. But at least ballistic missiles is decent enough. Look at it, still not worth it. Like $1,500 just to get wrecked on still. Like, oh. For general popping, these towers are so bad. But we'll just grab a wall of fire and that should be enough. But now we have to hope that the wall of fire and the ballistics can pop the Moab open. So are we gonna have enough for a Mauler on 40? I'd hope so. That wall of fire is great though. I'm not gonna lie about that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try 40 on its own. I think that ballistic's gonna help a lot. If it doesn't, we can always just buy a Mauler. I think we have more than enough for it. And then I think between the druid and the fire, we can take everything down right now. Yeah, see, that's not gonna cut it. So we'll just buy the Mauler. It'll help us out for ceramics and stuff later on anyway. And all the other Moab class. Yeah, look at that thing go. Oh my gosh, yes. And then the fire is gonna get oh my god. Okay. If we can't make it to Hydro Rocket Pods, we might as well just quit. I can't take this. Luckily, our Flame's the best tower in the game, for real. Now we just need $300, $200 here. There we go, Hydro Rocket Pods. So now my current goal here is just to get to Spear of the Forest. Now this could be a bad play, but I know Jungle's Bounty will help just in the meantime with these ceramics. Cause like, look at how good they clean up. It's so beautiful. But now, are we gonna have enough to get all the way up to 37,000? We're gonna have that fast than we have to get to the Mad, that's for sure. But I'm thinking if we can get Spirit, all of our balloons are covered. We will never have one balloon get out of the screen. And then all we have to worry about is Moab popping power, in which we could use preemptive, we could use the Mad, and this could be relatively simple. Now I think with all this trash we've placed around the track with all these stupid little towers, I don't think it's gonna be as simple just running for the Spear of the Forest. You know how it goes, we're gonna be chasing. And I love that in recent updates, they've upgraded the druid to where like his middle path gives you those 2 vines on the floor. But I wish he had more utility in chimps. Like that's a big price tag. What is it, 5-6 grand to not be able to use his ability since his chimps mode's a little scary. Here's our first BFB and I think our first problem, right? Maybe not, because Hydro Rocket Pods is really good. But if not, maybe, I think it's gonna be too much. But I think we'll be okay because of the vines again. Okay, so we're $10,000 away, but 63 is gonna be just total chaos. And even before that, it looks like we might need to get like another Moab Mauler and see there's where we start our chase, right? I feel like this fortified is gonna give us more trouble than it needs to as well. Can we do it? Can we do it? Dude, all the way like that. Come on, man, come on. We don't need to do that. Okay, so here starts the chase, my team. So I'm thinking just the lonely little ice right here. It's only $500. So I'm hoping that when it gets to there, he'll slow him down a little bit. There we go, that's what we're looking for, and it doesn't matter. Okay. I think a Mauler's cheaper than Flame Breath, but Flame Breath should carry us through 63. This needs to take out these fortifieds very easily. If it doesn't, we can't use that tower, but it looks like it's doing really well. Yeah, so the fortifieds aren't even getting through us anymore. Before they were. So let's hope they can take down 63, otherwise that was a waste. Okay, we did it. We did the first rush. Can we do a second rush? Oh my gosh, I might actually get this. That's what I like to see. Okay, next one. But we still need so much money to get to our Spirit. That's so scary. Okay, we took 63. Let's get 64 out of here. There's just too much. It's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. It's always one round after the other. I swear. Just chase. You wanna play chase with me? Let's do it. Let's play chase. Oh my god, here we go again. I'm just gonna get a Mauler. I know it's gonna be easier. Part of me just wants to get Rocket Storm for these easier rounds, but maybe we don't need to. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, there we go. We're not playing chase. Oh shoot, but we need $10,000. And we got 2 BFBs and a ton of Moabs. Can we take them? Yes, because Flame Breath is actually good. D-Breath is the breath. It's actually awesome. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more vitality in me. I'm a little happy right now. Can we take down like 37 of these fortifieds? Yes, we can. Okay, we'll need 5 grand, guys. 5 grand. What's crazy is to me, we're already 70 rounds in and I have 0 abilities that we can use. It's just like in a full-on ability run and we have no abilities. I don't have a Maelstrom or a Rocket Storm or nothing. Part of me is thinking maybe we should have gone Rocket Storm instead of that second Mauler, because then, or even Fire Breath for that matter, but then 63 would have been kind of a wash, right? We're right there. If we get wrecked on 70, I'm gonna cry because we were right here for our Spirit and things might get a lot easier once we get him. Come on, baby. Yes, get out of here. We're done. I don't even care where my Rocket Storm's at. It doesn't matter. Spirit's gonna take care of everything for us. Now, although our Spirit of the Forest is the best tower in the game and the most amazing thing ever to ever exist, he does not pop leads right now like how you'd think. So the DDTs are going to be done for. So we're gonna probably have to get like Monkey Intelligence Bureau or have a Mad by round 90. Here's our first COMG, and this is gonna be the test of how great we're gonna do later. So we have our rocket storm. I'm not controlling him, of course. And that's it. I think this will be cool. I think we're good. I imagine I should just be putting my foot in my mouth now because we know that's not going to be that simple. There's going to be just some big thing here. But the fact that we didn't have to chase for 3 hours to get our spirit really brightens my day. I think we're going to be onto this. But how much is the mad? What is he? $65,000, $64,800 plus this one. So we're looking at $70,000+. Oh my gosh. These fortified ceramics are causing us trouble. I feel like I should kind of help out here maybe just to kind of clean them up a little bit. This is, oh my gosh. Yeah, see, I need to start actually playing the game. We might, oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. We're going to be chasing. I know it. We're going to be chasing. I think if we just keep our rocket storm, oh my gosh, one blue. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think what we're going to have to do now is just put everybody that's not on strong on strong. It's not going to work. We need some kind of ice or something just to hold those guys off, I think, because they're getting way too far. And I'm over here still not. Green, one green, because I'm over here wondering what's going on. Why can't I control my stupid rocket storm? And it was my fault because I'm sitting there not targeting. Okay, we took down 89 finally. Now what about 90? What are we gonna do here? Can we even do it, or is it just fully rocket storm right now? It's just rocket storm and our wizard are the only things fighting this. Oh, so do we spend all the money on our first strike, or do we go with rocket storm? Ah, this is not good. This is not good at all. We're gonna have to like rocket storm last second too because I bought it too late. But I think it might be okay. No, they don't even do enough. Yeah, we're not even close. Now this is a super risky move, but if I get MIB, that makes, okay, that does make him pop it, right? Oh, but look how slow that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. All that does is help him for DDTs. So I am gonna upgrade to Rocket Storm just for anticipation of hopefully getting $64,000. Do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not. And it looks like we're gonna have to use only ZOMGs. It couldn't take it. So I guess we'll just blast them and hope that that helps out a lot. Oh, see, that MIB does us no good. It just has one purpose. Okay, $8,000, guys, 8,000 bucks. Take those DDTs out, take those DDTs out. Yes, 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 yes. No, no, no. Okay, so we'll rocket storm them then. That's the only thing we can do. Like as soon as they start flying out of here, we'll rocket storm, just get some damage on them, get some damage. All of them damage, please. Come on, all of you. Why would you not pop? I think I'm gonna try a Moab Mauler here. I don't know why I didn't put the Maulers in range of the stupid village to begin with. That would have made all of this a lot easier. But here we go with the chase game. Is that gonna be enough though? No, it's not even enough. If we buy the preemptive, it could be great, but it could also be terrible because then we really don't have any Moab popping power. We just have to like spam Maulers or something. An Assassin's only 3,400, but that's only good for one Bloon. Maybe Phoenix for only 5,000? The problem is we're just done on 95 unless we can figure something else out. So I think preemptive is going to be our answer, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just going to have to do it and work from there. That's all we can do. That leaves us $7,000. Can you believe it, guys? Oh my gosh. But that's going to be it. That'll help us out for sure. DDTs are gone. All we have to worry about is Moabs. Even then, look at our ceramic popping power. It's so bad. And now I have Rocket Storm for no reason. Ugh. Ugly. So far, so good though. And 95 is going to be relatively easy, I think. All we have are those fortifieds. So it's really 98 that's going to be the problem. Yeah, just 98. Because look at 95, simple. We got the preemptive, guys. What are we gonna do about 98? Okay, we gotta think about this one. We can go with, what about like bombs? Dropping bombs and stuff with the middle path plane, or maybe like a bunch of Moab assassins, just go crazy with it. We might not be able to naturally take out these guys. I might need to do some like rocket storms or maybe first strikes because those things are always so strong. I guess I'll just first strike them. Even then that's not enough, but it'll take it down one at a time, which is nice. Then we'll rocket storm those ones. And then if I stay away from him, I should be able to like just straight up first strike it, right? So we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, cool. Now we're on 98 and I'm actually very, very scared about this one because it's done for. The ceramics are gonna walk through our defenses like nothing, yeah. So we gotta worry about these ceramics and find something to do with them. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but since these things blow up, shouldn't unstable concoction be great for this? Like everything explodes, so then when they do, now it's just straight up into the spear of the forest, right? It's his job to knock everything. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. That's perfect. Until you lose to like one green balloon or something. Yeah, like just a little bit there. Oh my gosh. That was actually really good though. That helped out a lot. So we're not on the wrong path here. What about this guy for the ceramic cleanup? Like if we can just get $20,000 here, I think we can do it. Oh, our money's so slow though. No, come on, dude. Don't get wrecked here. You can do this. Come on, what do we need? Like 500 bucks? Come on. What are you doing here? We lost. Oh my gosh, that is so ugly. And part of me just wants to put like a Chinook down, but I know for a fact that if I put a Chinook down, he'll blow like one ceramic back and just kill us. Let's just hope that this guy can do it. Come on, come on. It's just always too late. So what if I just go with Bloon Sabotage? And then what we'll do is we'll use it, of course. And then once we do, it might come back in time for around 99 maybe. So we'll slow everything down, hope it's enough. And it's not even enough for the first turn. Oh my goodness. How much is absolute zero? 20. We have enough to get absolute zero. How are we gonna take out the big old bad? Okay, so it doesn't actually take out the balloons. It can't even take out balloons. It just, everything is, I'm falling apart at the seams here, guys. That's all that's happening right now. Because I'd have to like go like this and then rocket storm. So now all of our abilities are used up and we have to hope that everything can just be cleaned up with magic. So we can freeze everything, I guess. And then at the end you get wrecked on. It's just awful. It's awful. Okay, let's try Eliminator. We'll just keep eliminating things like that. Just keep doing it. Use our rocket storms, use our eliminators, just ability like crazy here. And it's still, the balloons are the problem. You'd think with the Spirit of the Forest we'd be okay, but we're not. We are not okay with Spirit of the Forest. That's so silly to me. We're doing a lot better though. That Moab Eliminator actually came in clutch. So we'll get him again, but put him on first this time. And honestly, we should probably get him in front of the Moab thingy, in front of the MIB, huh? Oh my gosh, we might actually get it. Oh gosh, we got it. We got it. Now what? Now what? Oh my gosh, but can we pop DDTs though with this thing? I don't think we can. I think we're just done for right there. No, we can't pop DDTs, can he? Oh, he did. Okay, pop those ones. Oh no. Oh no. We're right there. We can do this. We can do this, team. I know it. I know it. I believe in us. We just gotta hope that we can take these things down and hope. Oh, we're not gonna be able to. We can't get it in time. This is my plan right now. If this works, we're good. We're good. Because we can just blow up the first one and then go like that. And then these guys can take out the rest. Come on, buddies. Come on, buddies. Oh my gosh, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Don't get that one. Get that one, you stupid monkey. Okay, blast that thing. We're going to blast it. That's all we can do. And we have first strike. We're going to try to one-shot it with first strike. That's our only plan right now. Oh my God. We're actually going to beat this. Thank you, monkey Jesus. And then we're just going to first strike you down to the... Done. We did it. We're done. We did middle path only. That was definitely, I don't know, would you say that's the hardest? I wouldn't say it's the hardest, but it took the most like usage of things. The other ones took way more time and I had to go back like 17 times to beat it. This one just took better timing with abilities and actual skill or lack of skill. And if you thought restricting ourselves to only the middle path on chimps was difficult, check out this video where we restrict ourselves only to the top path in chimps. It's crazy.